I kept on, revising my weak topics from the mocks, and it went on and on until I was, perfect in that topic. Enjoy your preparation, focus on reading, and don't leave out on current affairs. That is very important.
Hello everyone, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep Spotlight. I'm Nivedita Ma'am and we are here to interview our achievers. So as you all know, we prepare students for law entrance tests and one of them is CLAT. Now BYJU'S Exam Prep has its first year launching these products. ये हमारा पहला साल है जब हमने ये product launch किया है and it is a very cutthroat competition. Everybody understands that. 60 to 70,000 students appear for this competition where they have only few thousand seats and it's difficult. It's a brawl literally. But despite that, despite the fact that we had just launched our product, we gave a tremendous result and over 60 plus of our students have managed to get into top NLUs. And one of them is here right with us and his name is Ansh Arora. He would be guiding you as to how he prepared for CLAT, what was his journey and how BYJU'S Exam Prep helped him through this journey. Congratulations Ansh, how do you feel?
So I feel ecstatic, I feel really amazing. Like it was my second attempt and it was it was surprising for me as well and it was a great feeling. That is all I can say right now.
Right. So, जब result आया पहली बार, when you saw your name on the list, how did you feel?
So, okay. So, AILET, I was little surprised about AILET. And CLAT, I was expecting under 500, but not this rank, not 307. I was expecting under 500. So, that was, really surprising as well to me. So, I was very excited to see that as well.
Of course. कह रही यार मैं तो. So, what inspired you to choose law as a career?
So for me, law is a very exciting and challenging career, right? One day you are crafting an argument, next day you have to go before the court and you have to be an excellent orator there, right? The next day you have to meet people, meet clients and it is a very comprehensive 360-degree career in my opinion. And you have to be updated with everything around you. So that is what I like about it. It is exciting.
Right. So ये excitement तुमने TV में देखा है या फिर तुम्हें पहले से ही पता था कि ये सब होता है?
It is not much from media, right? So I one day I just stumbled upon CLAT. I was not aware of this exam earlier, but I stumbled upon it and I started researching about it, studying for it, researching about it, and my interest started to develop more and more, and here I am today.
Okay, so how did you begin with CLAT? Like you told me that you started researching. तो पहले तुमने CLAT के बारे में ढूंढा कि क्या एग्जाम है, कौन से colleges हैं और किस तरह का pattern है, etc. So was there a strategy that you adopted from the beginning या फिर तुम बाद में समझे धीरे-धीरे कि अब मैं strategy ये अपनाऊं तो मेरा exam qualify होगा?
Okay, so as I have told earlier here as well that this was my second attempt.
Of course.
Right. So in my first attempt, I didn't have the required mentorship. And I didn't have a guidance. I had no direction in the first attempt, to be very honest here. Right? So I just started doing whatever came my way. So without any strategy, without any guidance. In the second attempt, I got to know that, okay, I was doing this wrong. I need to correct this. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to focus on current affairs more. So I got, a uniform strategy, a path, you can say, in the second attempt. And that is why, I was able to get that rank.
अच्छा ठीक है बहुत अच्छी बात है अच्छा so you told me that this is your second attempt so yes. This means that you must have been in college or did you drop altogether?
No, I joined college. I joined USLLS IP University in Delhi.
Okay.
I went to college for a good 2-3 months and I studied with my college. So my college was 3 hours, like I had 3 hours travel time every day. So I live in Delhi. So I traveled in the metro. So I had time to study in the metro.
Okay.
So in the morning and the evening, while coming back from the college, I utilized my time in the metro. I made the metro my classroom. I studied there.
Okay, so is that how you managed your college and CLAT preparation?
Yes.
Oh,
so
wow.
Our contracts teacher in college was amazing. So he his class was really insightful for me as well. So I got good legal sense from there as well. From college exposure. I had friends in college who were reappearing as well. So I had a good circle there as well. So all in all, I was able to manage that.
Okay. That's actually a very good thing. I mean, you utilize every fraction of the entire day. That's a very good thing. So what do you deem as your strength in, you know, a paper like legal, logical, maths mein? Which section do you think was your strongest and why do you think it happened?
Okay, so I think legal was my strongest. Legal and current affairs were my strongest because honestly, I am very interested in, you know, current events, current legal events, everything going around the world, right? And legal was one of my strong suits because, you know, current affairs was strong, so that means current legal GK was strong, and CLAT generally asks from current legal GK as well, and I had given the paper once before as well. So legal, you know, the basic laws as well, I was, you know, very I had prepared them very well. So, you know, I had a lot of practice of them. That is why my legal and current affairs were good sections. They were my strong sections.
Of course. So how did BYJU'S classes, you know, contribute to your legal and your strengths?
Okay. So first of all, I would like to start with your class only. So as I told you that I had a dearth of time, you know, I didn't have much time. So your classes had an approach of, you know, just dealing directly with the topic. You know, you went in the class, you dealt directly with the topic, and, you know, there was no wastage of time. What I saw, there was concise information given, you know, crisply. I didn't have to, you know, waste my time searching for other resources. I know that I am here, I am getting correct information, factual information, which is enough for me.
That is nice. Yes. So now you took mocks also, of course.
Yes.
Right. So how many mocks what was the average of the mocks that you took?
Okay. So as once again I'll say that I didn't have much time. So I did 20 to 25 mocks in the second attempt for the second attempt, and in the first attempt I did around 10, 12, not much. So total 35 around, including both attempts.
Right. Okay. Right. So that it's actually, if you know, if you take a wholesome picture, ये बहुत कम number नहीं है, ये अच्छा number है. तो ये average क्या था? How many mocks did you take in a week or in a month? How frequently did you take them? Okay. So I didn't have a fixed schedule, right? So I made sure to give 2 mocks every week minimum because there was a lot of lack of time. So 2 to 3 I was giving, and more than giving the mocks, my focus was analyzing the mocks. Good. Like I drank the mock, if I say. Okay. I took up each and every topic which I didn't know, and, you know, I studied it again and again. It was like a feedback loop. Okay. I kept on revising my weak topics from the mocks, and it went on and on until I was, you know, perfect in that topic. That is a very good thing. So how was your performance? Like initially, I want you to guide your peers who are preparing for CLAT, because, you know, what happens is that they start taking mock with half-baked preparation, and that's when they are not scoring as much, और फिर वो एकदम से down हो जाता है उनका confidence. मैम मेरे 65 numbers हैं, मैम मेरे 75 marks आ रहे हैं. तो how did it proceed? Did you always score well, or did it, you know, increase eventually, gradually? Okay, so eventually, you know, you touch a threshold that you are not going to go below this score. For example, for me, that was 90. So my first few mocks were, you know, I started with 70, 75. Then I, you know, gradually improved to 85, 90, 95. But then a time came that, you know, I was not going below 90. I was there. I was almost there, stagnant. So at that time, things happen, like you can score 120 as well, and you can score back to 60 as well. So it really depends on the mock and the mindset you are giving the mock with. Okay. I would say that. So it matters that what you're analyzing from the mock, what you are taking away from the mock, right? Marks doesn't matter in the mock that much because it is not CLAT after the end of the day. So it is all about analysis and what you take away from the mock. Right. So you used to analyze the mocks, and you know, you took from your mistakes. You drank the mock. Yes. So whatever mistakes you made in the mock, you made sure that you're not repeating them in the next test. Exactly. That's actually a very fine strategy. Good. So you must have taken the tests, sectional tests, of course. So how were they? BYJU'S Exam Prep sectional tests that you took? Okay. So coming to sectional tests, what I believe that, you know, again, just like your class, they were concise and they had the information which I actually needed. Like usme there was no, you know, extra information which I didn't need. Like there are many sources online where they have extra information which you actually don't need, and it wastes your time. So again, it really helped me to, you know, save my time, and in that limited span of time to get that accuracy and precision in my score. That's actually very, thank you so much. So there's one more question that I'm really curious to ask.
Okay.
You have done very well, and you have actually, utilized all the resources that you had. Mocks, sectional tests, you utilized your time also in a very efficient manner. How has BYJU'S Exam Prep contributed in your journey?
Okay. So this was around October and I was searching for good mocks, right? So I was searching different mocks. I should take this mock or that mock. But then eventually there was an open mock on All India mock of BYJU'S. I attempted it. And what I found that it was ominously accurate.
Okay.
Like it was ominously accurate. I will say that because I had not seen something like, this accurate, this
As per
in
the
line with
pattern.
CLAT pattern.
Of course.
So I bought the test series and then I did the test series of CLAT, AILET, all the sectional things, everything was included in that only, right? And I kept on doing that and analyzing from that only. And in fact, it even showed me what were my weak sections, that graph and that percentage it showed, that infographic. So it was easier to analyze as well. And basically it saved my time. It saved my time.
Of course. So that's actually what an institution does. It guides you, plus it does save your time. Otherwise, you have to forage for a lot of material and information that really wastes your time. So is there any advice that you would like to give to your peers?
Okay. So if there's any advice that I would like to give is enjoy the preparation first of all. It should not be tedious to you. It should be fun to you. Like it was really fun for me as well. Enjoy your preparation, focus on reading and don't leave out on current affairs. That is very important.
Of course. Acha, one more thing. Since you have qualified, what was your performance in quantitative aptitude?
Okay. So as we all know, this time paper was, very lengthy. It had 50 pages, more than 20,000 words. So my quants, I didn't have much time for quants. I had 5 to 7 minutes and I scored 3 to 4 marks. I attempted 5 questions in 5 to 7 minutes. So it was not very great, but the other sections were better in that aspect.
But I think there was a dearth of time.
Exactly.
I mean, you attempted 5, you scored 3, 4. It is a good percentage. Now, what happens is that, the students, while preparing or while taking mocks, they completely leave out quantitative techniques. So through you, I want to tell them that they should not do it.
Like if you're leaving quants, you're already being marked out of 135.
Yes, exactly.
I saw it from one of your videos only.
My videos only, exactly. So I keep saying it. I mean, legal and GK are definitely important, but if you really want to qualify this competition, you have to take a wholesome approach.
Exactly.
Right. So I'm glad that you incorporated that suggestion, and I'm so happy that I spoke with you. Thank you so much, Ansh. You are an inspiration to all the students who would be preparing after watching this wonderful interview. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful session with Ansh Arora, who has definitely inspired you. I mean, he has inspired me even. So, तुम्हारे ऊपर तो असर होना ही चाहिए उसका. So please take care, watch this interview, and we would be keep coming up with more. Thank you so much.